Everything is pricey here, so be ready to spend money here in Brazil. You just have to be aware of your surroundings. Don't even talk.
Wow. So before you start taking pictures of people's art,
ask them first.
You ask them first. Yeah.
You gotta let it go. You're gonna sweat.
Yeah.
If you keep your mouth shut, that can keep you out of a little bit of trouble. It's more. Anybody can get robbed, so I mean I can't talk nobody out of getting robbed, but you know how the States. People will be walking down the street in the States all day, like,
yeah, you cannot do that here.
Can't do that here.
Yeah, man, that's it. Yeah.
Copacabana is like what Miami was in the 90s.
Yes. He hooked you up.
Jokester, yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you haven't come to Brazil, if you haven't had one of these,
yes,
and it's a natural drink.
England, right?
Yeah, I'm from London.
London, okay.
South London.
And what brings? Hey! Philly Dom is a full-time vlogger originally from Philadelphia in the state of Pennsylvania. He has many vlogs in many different countries and is mostly known for venturing in places where you are not supposed to go. He filmed various videos in very dangerous circumstances in Kensington. He also ventured in El Salvador at a time when most travelers were not comfortable going there. In addition, he visited Port-au-Prince in Haiti and was able to show the real streets despite the turmoil and political unrest. Through his videos, he breaks down misunderstandings, explains the culture, and is a valuable source of information for anyone interested in traveling. We have various videos in Washington, D.C. and El Salvador. And today we are in Brazil. Enjoy. So guys, welcome back to IvainTures. I'm here in Ipanema Beach with the one and only
Philly Dom.
Philly Dom, and I got Backpack Mo out here as well.
What's going on, people? What's going on?
All right. So another day in Brazil. So we're just walking around, trying to see what's going on. I'm following Philly, man. Where you taking us?
We're gonna go. I forget the name of the structure. I should know the actual name of the structure.
The rock structure over there?
Structure, but it's an actual name. We'll find out when we get close by.
All right.
And ask somebody what the name is again.
All right. So this is carnival season. Hotels are super expensive at this time of the year. The city is packed, but one thing that's not different is the beach. The beach is always like this. It doesn't matter if it's carnival or not. The beach culture in Brazil, and you have to be in shape. Guys and girls, they're working out.
All they do is work out.
All day.
Keep in shape. They party hard, but they work out hard.
That's right. That's
Brazil
right.
is an amazing place. Everybody works out.
Yeah. You know, a lot of beautiful bodies out here. A lot of beautiful women. Have a good time here.
Good food. The people are like really down to earth, very friendly, very outgoing.
Yeah.
Always willing to help you, always willing to show you a good time.
Yeah.
You definitely gotta take the chance, come down here and check out Brazil. It's definitely an amazing place.
Absolutely. I can't recommend this enough.
I agree. I think that when people just come to the beach, mainly in the Western world, they just go and sit out on the beach or they go on the boardwalk.
Yes.
Here they're doing activities. They're playing soccer. They're playing volleyball. They're doing everything.
That's right.
All activities.
That's right.
You know, that some people, they're doing both.
Yes. Yeah, the beach out here is very active, you know. People don't just catch the sun. They're working out. Exactly right. They're working out. So Ipanema Beach, from, if you've never been to Rio, it's literally a 5 minutes cab ride. We paid about, 15 reals for this. So Philly is actually, he's been in Brazil for what, 6 months, right?
6 months.
Wow.
So shy of 6 months, maybe a couple days.
Are you trying to get citizenship, man? What's going
I
on?
have to work on it, man. I definitely like this place. I ain't forget about El Salvador and Central America. People still know that's one of my favorite places, but Brazil definitely is up there now.
Oh, it's all right.
Brazil is up there now. Yeah, they have Brazil. Anything you want, anything you into, you can get down. Anything you're into.
Yeah.
If you're in the party, they have that.
Yeah.
If you're a workout buff, they have that.
Yeah.
If you're a nature freak, they have that.
Yeah.
They even have snow here. People don't know that. People don't even know that it snows here in Brazil.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously not in this area, but like down south.
In the south, yeah.
It snows and stuff. So this is an amazing place, man.
Yeah. It has everything. It has everything. So what is the one thing that you were shocked by from coming here the first time? I'm sure you were thinking about Brazil a certain way, and then you came here and you stayed here for 6 months, something that most people don't have the luxury to do. So what have you learned that's new and different that you never thought about before you came here?
That each place is different, but I mean, we always say like places are different, everything is different, but Rio's completely different from Salvador Bahia. Salvador Bahia is completely different from Fortaleza.
Yeah.
I would tell anybody when you come here, don't just think Rio, because most people are shocked. They only think when they think of Brazil, they think of Rio. They all come here.
Yeah.
Brazil has a lot more to offer than just Rio, so it's better to plan your trip and stay in multiple cities.
Yes.
So you can get the really feel of the place. And what I've learned too from traveling here, and what I was shocked about, usually like in the States, we call it like Southern hospitality.
Yes.
The people in the North, to me, were more friendly than the people in the South.
In the South, really?
Yes. That was a shocking to me.
Yeah.
So they got Northern hospitality, if that's a friendly. They got Northern hospitality.
Okay.
Like, Port the Ladies, them people are super friendly. Salvador Bahia, by far, the nicest people I ever met in Brazil.
Oh,
like,
right on.
whatever you want, whatever you need. They want you to come to their house and drink with them. They want you to eat with them.
Yes.
They want to take you to the park. They want you to work out with them, forcing me to run and work out with them. Like, it's an amazing place.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Come to Brazil, man. Come to Brazil.
That's what's up. Yeah, this is my favorite country in the world for sure. Just last year alone, I came here countless of times. You know, I love this place. I love this place.
And then they don't have like no body shaming or anything.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
You know, in the States, if somebody's fat or out of shape and they got their shirt off, or women wearing a bikini, they'll laugh you off the beach.
Yes.
Here, I don't see it. I see big people, skinny people, medium people, old people. It'll be ladies in their 80s with a bikini on.
In their beach gear, they're out there. Yeah.
In the States, you wouldn't see that.
No.
People would be too embarrassed because where we from in the States, like I said, I can talk about the States because that's where I'm from.
Yeah.
That everything is taboo. This is taboo, that is taboo.
Right.
But here, they more open to many different things that we're not open about.
Right.
And one of them things I like is no body shaming here.
That's right.
And that's a big thing because some people want to wear bathing suits and stuff, but they worry about what people going to think of them. But here,
not the case at all. You can do whatever.
Big bellies hanging out.
Yes.
Too hot for all that.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You gotta let it go. Here you're gonna sweat.
Yeah. That's what's up. So we're here on the beach, but one thing I do want to mention is, as much as we love Brazil, Brazil can also be very dangerous if you get into the wrong things.
Yes, you can.
And the beach is notoriously known for petty thefts. So how do you keep yourself safe? Let's talk about it with Philly. How have you been able to keep yourself safe walking around the beach? And I know you do a lot of walk videos with your cell phone now. You'll be filming things with your cameras. And I know people are noticing, you know, it's not uncommon. There's a YouTuber by the name of, I think, the Dutch Gringo or something, that I watch a lot.
Oh yeah.
He got beat up and robbed in Copacabana Beach a few months ago.
Got robbed on the beach? Be careful. Sometimes even the best do it.
So what's your experience like? What advice would you give to someone who is not familiar with traveling and wants to come out here and enjoy himself? How do you stay safe on the beach?
First of all, notice your surroundings. Always be aware of your surroundings, see who's around you. Even though if you have a camera or whatever thing and you're recording like we doing right now, just notice your surroundings. 2, don't bring that much money on you.
Yeah.
Get like a fanny pack, not one that's out in the open.
Yeah.
Right? They got these little fanny pack. I don't have one on me. You buy them, you can put it in your waistline, you can put it under there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. You can show it to them.
There you go, like that.
Yeah,
You wouldn't even know.
you can seal it. You can seal it.
Yeah.
And you just come with enough money and what you need. Don't bring all your credit cards. Don't bring all your IDs. Let's bring us a little bit of money for what you need.
Right.
It's more. Anybody can get robbed. So I mean, I can't talk nobody out of getting robbed, but you just have to be aware of your surroundings and just hide your merchandise.
Right.
And if you can take Ubers, it's better to take Uber than taxi.
Right.
If you don't have to walk somewhere, don't walk nowhere. If you don't have to walk, just go where you have to go and get there unless you know that area well.
Yeah.
And for the most part, you'll be safe around here, and don't let people like rub against you because they're big. Like he was saying, Ivan was saying before, pickpocketing is amazing. They like professional pickpocketers.
Yeah.
I know people that were like in the carnival parade the other day, they're jumping up and down.
Yeah.
Boom, they took their cell phone. And I would tell you, if you don't have a fanny pack or whatever, try to put your stuff in your front pocket, or buy sweats, or shorts that have zippers, because they have to unzip it. So you just got to take little precaution, you'll be all right.
Absolutely, And they also have some kind of scam, especially in Copacabana. There's a guy who has like a sand sculpture, a sand sculpture, and if you try to take a picture of that, then he'll be asking you for money right away.
Wow.
So before you start taking pictures of people's art,
ask them first.
You ask them first, because they're trying to get you, man.
Wow.
They're trying to get you here. And try to learn some Portuguese also. It's very hard to navigate.
That would help you too.
Yeah.
It's just basic, and I'm guilty of it. My Portuguese ain't good at all.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna travel here and you're gonna be here for a little bit of time, learn some basic Portuguese.
Yes, yes.
Even if you can't remember them, put them in your cell phone and put them like, you know, put them in your cell phone and keep looking at it so you can remember.
Yes.
Or at least you can have it right away when somebody need it.
Right.
And obviously people, we Google Translate quick too.
Yeah.
As well. And another thing, don't have your cell phone all out. You guys with these I-25 phones.
Yes.
They ain't even out yet. I-25 phones and just like walking down talking.
Yeah.
They're big on taking cell phones and stuff like that. So make sure if you gotta make a call or order Uber, you Uber, put your phone back in your pocket.
Yes.
You know how in the States, people will be walking down the street in the States all day like,
Yeah,
"Man, yo,
yeah.
buddy, what's going on?" No,
Yeah, you cannot do that
you
here.
can't do that here.
Yeah.
You make yourself a target.
That's right.
Especially
Yeah.
if you speak in English.
Oh yeah.
And sometimes it's better not even, certain areas don't even talk. If
Right.
you don't know Portuguese, sometimes you can blend in. Because here in Brazil, they don't know who's
Brazilian
not
or who
Brazilian
isn't.
or not.
Yeah.
All the time they think that I'm Brazilian.
Yeah.
Until I talk. So
Right.
if you keep your mouth shut, that can keep you out of a little bit of trouble.
That's
too,
right.
Until you get in a safe zone. Or if you with a friend, y'all just whisper, like talk among each other like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't gonna be like, oh man, remember the other night we were at the bar and we had a good time.
That's right.
And we met Jay-Z, like, you know what I mean? You can't be all out. Like, then you're a target. They like, he's American or he's European, and you're more of a target.
That's right, exactly. So Philly has been to El Salvador. We filmed in El Salvador before. If you haven't seen those videos, please kindly check them out. He welcomed me there when I was basically, what, like 2 months in this whole YouTube journey. But you done Colombia, you done all those countries that many people want to visit.
Yeah.
How is the cost of living here compared to, let's say, Colombia, El Salvador? Actually, El Salvador, because El Salvador is very cheap. You know, what is the cost of living here? Would you say it's more expensive? Is it more affordable?
I think it's more expensive here.
I agree.
I think out of the DR, Colombia, El Salvador, at least them 3 countries that I traveled to.
Yeah.
Brazil is definitely more expensive.
Yes.
I mean, it's 5-to-1 right now as we doing this video. 1 US is 5 of their dollars, but I mean, eating food here, it depends on where you're at. Like we're in this Copacabana area, Ipanema area. Everything is pricey here.
Yeah.
Like for America, for the most part, you're gonna pay like $10 or $15 for a meal here.
Yeah.
I'm staying in a place called Lapa. You can get food for like $3, $4. It's like 17 reais,
Yes.
15 reais, 12 reais.
Yes.
But here it's kind of a little bit more pricey in this area. So it's just a different type of vibe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a different. But overall, it's more expensive.
Yes.
So be ready to spend money here in Brazil.
In Brazil.
The prices of like the Airbnbs are going up, hotels are going up. What else they have? Transportation is pretty cheap. The Ubers are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Taxis, I would tell you to avoid them if you don't.
If you don't have to Uber,
if you don't have to.
Yeah.
And if you go on taxi, if you know, like we took a taxi today because we knew where we were going.
Yes.
We went like 1 beach away.
Right.
But if you like really gotta drive through the city or go places, take an Uber.
Right. All right.
It's more expensive. I spend more money here than I've been in
anywhere else, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I know you addressed the issue of hostel before. You say, you know, us, you know, colored folks, we kind of slip on the hostel game a little bit. So let's talk about it. Like, what is your experience like on the hostels here? It looks like you met a lot of people, man. You met a lot of new friends out here.
Yeah, I like the hostels because the hostels, like when you get like I always say this all the time, if you get a hotel or you get an Airbnb, whoever you came with on your trip,
yes,
that's the only people you really gonna meet.
This is Ipanema Beach right here. Ipanema is the next beach up from Copacabana. We are here about to try some, what are we doing?
You got samples. You got Brahma? Brahma. Cerveja, Brahma? Yeah.
What drinks are we getting, guys?
Looks like you want to get one.
I want to do a Caipirinha.
See the Caipirinha, this one's strong.
Yeah.
Where we from, I ain't gonna say, but where we from, everything is an expiration date on everything.
Yes.
If you're 40 years old, you don't supposed to go party.
Yeah, that's true.
If you're over 50, you shouldn't wear swimwear when you go out.
Yes.
Or you should cover yourself up. Like,
yeah.
It's
It's
always
true.
something.
It's true. Yeah.
She almost looks like, she looks like almost like Filipino. She like
Oh, she speaks English too.
Where you? England. Okay.
She's from England?
You from England?
Yeah. So we met this lovely lady here from England, right?
Yeah, I'm from London.
London,
South
okay.
London.
And what brings you?
South London.
And what brings you here?
I had the opportunity to take 3 weeks away, so I decided to come to Brazil. In fact, actually, if I tell you the truth, we had air miles. You know the miles you collect?
Yes.
For a free flight.
Wow.
So we literally put the pin in the map, and it hit Brazil. So we're like, okay, let's do this.
Yes.
So then we started planning the trip.
Yes.
So we're doing a proper trip around Brazil.
Yeah.
Wow.
So where have you been to in Brazil so far? Rio?
Oh no, I arrived last night.
Last night?
Last night. So
Welcome.
I went to the beach.
Yeah.
That's it. Then quickly to the bar.
Yeah, yeah.
That's enough.
Yeah.
Cute. So this is.
I think this is the after. So this is like the overfill, you know?
Oh, like this
The
is
overfill.
aperitif.
Yes.
Yeah.
So start with
Exactly.
Right, well, I'm going to start taking you over. Oh yeah, actually people take me there. But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What else you
Enjoy
doing
the rest
after
of your stay.
after
we're
Rio?
flying into the Amazon
Yeah.
for about 5 days. Then we're going to Trancoso.
Yes.
Then down to Paraty.
Yes.
And then back here.
All right.
And then London for the cold.
All right. Well,
Cheers.
cheers. So guys, people are super friendly here, man. People are super friendly, and it's just great to see. I didn't think they had that many tourists in Ipanema. So most people just be hitting Copacabana.
Most people hit Copacabana. I'm surprised.
I'm surprised too, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Everybody just knows Copacabana.
Copacabana. That's it. Yeah.
Copacabana is like what Miami was in the 90s.
Yes.
Like.
Yes. He hooked you up.
No jokes there, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Obrigado.
Man, they take the time, man. This has been 30 minutes, Philly.
30 minutes for
Because when she walked up, I was like, oh, maybe she's ordering afterwards.
Yes.
She had already ordered, and it was like, oh, let me come back, and it
It
still wasn't
is
ready.
crazy.
So she came to pick up her drinks.
We
Yeah.
literally had like a 15-minute conversation with her.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they still didn't have our drinks.
That's right. And you just barely get in there.
Here they are.
Here they are finally.
So we got to compare it to the previous ones.
Absolutely.
That we've had, you know?
So yesterday we had some drinks. We're doing a Caipirinha discussion. We had similar Caipirinas by Copacabana. You know what I mean? And this is the second ones we have in here
The third
in
one, 'cause
Ipanema.
we had one in the hotel.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. And guys, Backpack Mo, he's a professional bartender. This guy, I don't know if I should say
Mixologist.
a mixologist
Yes,
or a bartender. What would you call yourself?
Well, there's a difference, you know.
Yeah.
Most bars, they just, beer and shots, and that's it.
Right.
You are a bartender.
Yes.
A mixologist, you're creating your own, things. It's evolved and it's changed so much.
Yes.
There's so many different, flavors and things you can blend together, and then finding it's a science to it.
Yes, yes.
Knowing the right measurements to put into everything.
Right. All right.
Yeah.
So you would be called a bartender in this case, right? That's what you
I
are.
consider myself a mixologist.
Mixologist,
But
okay.
my profession is a bartender.
A bartender,
yes.
okay.
Right,
Sounds
so
good.
you can do both at the same
So he
time.
can
right.
invent a drink. So he's basically telling you he can make a drink out. He can just pop in his hand. Like,
Yeah.
Let me try this. Nobody's never drank this
That's right.
before.
Yeah.
And he can invent a drink.
Or you tell me what you like, and then I can kind of create something based on some of the things that you like.
Outstanding. All
Somebody
right.
says, "Oh, give me something to drink." My
Yes.
first question is, "Well, what do you like?" You know
That's
what I mean?
right.
Because I can't. What I like and what you like are two
Yes.
totally different.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's just bringing all the flavor profiles
Yeah.
together.
I was gonna talk about presentation, but we're on the beach, so what we're getting is just these basic plastic cups over here.
Right.
But they take their time to make these drinks, man. This is a
Yeah.
process.
I think because we're on the beach, they gave us a plastic. They don't want nothing on to throw on the ground.
Exactly.
Like that.
Yeah.
But this is a classic cocktail that you're definitely going to find in Brazil. If you haven't come to Brazil, if you haven't had one of these,
Yes.
and it's a natural drink.
Yes.
You get the sugarcane liquor that
Yes.
they add to it. And this is all liquor. There's nothing else inside. It's liquor, sugar, and lime. Pretty simple. But I mean, to make the cocktail itself, it is a process.
Yes.
You got to extract all the lime
Yes.
juice. You got to grind down the sugar. You got to blend that together with the sugar cane.
Yes.
Cachaça, which
Yes.
is the natural liquor.
Yes.
over there, so.
All right. So, Philly, just so you know, Backpack Mo has a friend by the name of George. Shout out to George if you're watching this.
Shout out to George.
Yes.
Yeah. And then next time you come to the DMV, Backpack, we will get together.
Oh, you live in the DMV?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a very Virginia boy,
Okay.
And basically they have a show called Last Call.
Okay.
And they basically do a bartending competition. So, very nice. I'm gonna put the link on that channel right
Coming
here.
on your show.
Right, yeah.
Yes.
I'm also invited myself. Like, can I drink? I wouldn't mind coming on your show.
Right. Have you
Yeah.
ever seen Chopped? So
Yeah.
it's just like Chopped with
Yes.
drinks.
Okay.
They
Yes.
open up the basket, the bucket,
Yes.
and then you create a cocktail based on what's inside of it.
Yes.
So the bartenders have no idea what's inside.
Yes.
So really put your skills to the test.
I think these all can be pretty drinks, but do they taste delicious? Do they taste good? We'll see.
That's exactly right.
Can you make something with a Brazilian type of rum?
Exactly.
You've never tasted it before.
Right.
Right now. And there's a grand prize, to win money.
That's
There
where
we
the
go.
mixology skills come in at right
That's
there.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, so
I'm with that.
you know, I wanted to mention that because as we're talking about drinks, this is not just a leisure for him. This is a profession.
Yes, profession,
you
yes.
know, and they do
I
the
like
show. You know, they try to get bartenders in there to compete. The taste. I was one of the guest judges in one of the episodes, so it was fun. So the next time you come to DC, you know, we definitely get together. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
So shout out to George, man. If you're watching this, man, I'm excited to see what's next, man.
Let's try
I know
these drinks,
Backpama won't tell me what you guys are cooking, but I know you guys are cooking something really good,
always
man.
thinking of something, always cooking up the next thing too.
All right.
It's like I said, it's an evolving thing. You know, there's always new things out there, and I'm learning new stuff every day.
Yeah.
You know, this is a never-ending thing. So.
Outstanding. All right, well, let's dive in these things right here. Did you get yours already?
No, I ain't get.
Are you just doing the beer? Man, let's
I'll
get
get
one.
one.
Let's
I'll
get
get
one for
one.
you. Yeah, let's get one. So guys, we're just trying to, you know, get a quick drink, but there's nothing quick here. You come in, package your patience, because you're gonna need it.
Nothing is quick here. I've been here for 6 months. Nothing is fast in Brazil, man. Everything is slow motion.
That's right.
I mean, at a Brazilian pace. You know what I mean? They just lay back, they kick back, and they just vibe. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They don't have the stress and the pressure that we feel you know, in the States.
Yeah.
They just more like they just come. They take it as it comes. And
Yes.
nice and easy.
Yes. Hey, outstanding, man. All right, let's go ahead and wait for your drink and see what's going on. All right.
Oh yeah.
So guys, we finally got our drinks. So let's cheers to Brazil.
Yes, cheers, man.
Cheers to Brazil.
Brazil.
Cheers. Salud.
Brazil to the world.
All right.
Oh, saúde.
Saúde. Saúde.
Saúde. That's like cheers. And
This one's a little less, more limier. Or
Yes.
More, the other one where we had the other day was like
A lot
of
more
sugar.
sweet.
Yes, a lot of sugar inside.
A lot of sugar. This one right here is definitely more lime.
yeah, more limey. Like you said, more limey.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's good.
It's good, right?
Yeah, but it's good. Yeah, exactly.
Outstanding. And what about cost? Yesterday, you know, it was about 20 reals for a drink.
Right.
And this one in Empanema, how much is it?
Quanto dinheiro?
Quanto?
Foram 3, vai dar 60.
60. 60, so it's about the same price. Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers again.
Cheers again.
Saúde.
Saji.
Now, don't let this fool you. You just think it's it tastes really good, but these will creep up on you. If you are drinking multiple of these,
You will feel it.
Yeah, you can feel it. Yes.
Me and Jersey Nomad got a story to tell about that. I let him tell. Drinking these.
Shout out to Tim, man. Tim, if you're watching this, shout out to you, bro.
Jersey Nomad.
The Jersey Nomad. All right. You guys are watching these videos. There's like a B-roll that you don't get to see, which is the challenges we actually go through in order to get people on camera.
But they don't know sometimes what you have to do the video. They don't know how far you have to go to get the video.
Yes.
They don't know if you have to, you know, debate with somebody
Yes.
or.
So, Barbara, how long? Oh man, this helicopter. Let's wait for that to go by so it doesn't mess up the sound.